What is up, super fam and bro bingers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today we are going to be doing our watch party and review for episode 3 of What If. Wait. No, that's not right. We will be doing our watch party and review for episode 7 of What If season 3. There we go. That's super confusing, but we're gonna get it. We will be down for it soon. I thought I went live like 10 minutes ago, but I guess I've just been talking to myself. So that's my bad. But now we're here and we're live. So let's yap and chat about this episode for the next 15 minutes until it does go live. I hope everyone's having a good time today, and I hope everybody is ready to get into what if the Watcher was judged. Or what if the Watcher disappeared? That's what this episode is titled, and that means he's going to be judged. I mean, look at this thumbnail, y'all. Like, I can't wait for this moment. When we see this moment, it will be epic, it will be amazing, and I'm going to be ready for every single step of it, man, and everything that gets us to that point as well. So, with all that being said, though, I hope each and every one of you are having a fantastic day. Make sure you drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. We will be getting into this episode in about T-minus 15 minutes. So start your clocks and you get ready. Don't forget to drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions for this episode in the comment section down below. But how we doing, chat? Yo, what's up with it, Terrell? How you doing? I hope you're having a good one, G. I hope you're excited for tonight's episode. I think it's gonna be a banger. I'm not gonna lie. I think tonight's episode is gonna be another banger. That's really what I'm hoping for at the very least. I hope we don't get finessed, but I do feel like there may be some finessery going on for sure. But I'm still excited nonetheless. I do know that Storm. I'm pretty sure this is the episode that Storm is in. I think Captain Carter is in this episode, as well as Kahori and some other characters also. So I wonder if they are the ones that kind of realize the Watcher has disappeared, because someone has to, right? In order for it to be like, what if the Watcher disappeared? That does mean, it does heavily imply that someone realized that the Watcher was gone. So there gotta be a somebody there. And I think that they will be those somebodies, but I'm not sure what extent that's going to truly go to. I don't know how much that's actually going to be shaping the narrative of today's story, and not just today's story, but also just, the episode that's follow it, right? Because what if is the season finale. So that could mean a whole bunch of things, man. Like what if could mean a ton of different stuff. But I'm excited to get into this episode, and I hope you guys are too. Oh man, I forgot to drop our poll. So let's get this poll going. Are you hyped for episode 3 of What If season 3? I said episode 3 again. It's episode 7. There we go. Are you hyped for episode 7 of What If season 3? There we go. Let's get that poll out there, chat. I'm gonna try to start a goal on here. I don't know if this works. It's something new that YouTube has that you can like set a goal for something. Okay, so if we hit the goal, we can. I don't know. Discord. What's that? Start goal. I don't know if that pops up though in the shorts area. I'm not sure. Yo, what's up with it? Aranka, how you doing? Hello, bro. I'm from Peru. Yo, what's up with it? Welcome from Peru, yo. I hope you're having a good one over there, and I hope you're ready for this episode to drop in about 10 minutes, yo. I'm pumped. Let me know how you're feeling about What If, and let me know how your day's going over there. Lewis, what's up, my brother? My guy says, excited to see how this ends with these two episodes. Yo, I agree. I think tonight's episode is really going to let us know how the next one is going to go. Like, this episode is heavily going to determine what we're getting in this finale. You know what I mean? You know? So I'm really curious, bro. I am really curious. High hopes for sure. High hopes and an open mind, chat. You know that's what we do around these parts, right? I was like, what? Who says, hope to get your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, First Steps, Andor Season 2, Until Dawn, and a Night of the Seven Kingdoms trailers this month. Yo, W wish list, bro. I think it's possible, yo. I think that's a W wish list right there. I really want that your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Would not be surprised if we get that either sometime next week, uh, before well, it can't be before this show ends, but after this show ends and before the new year. You know what I mean? I don't know why Marvel hasn't been very confident with promoting their animated projects too heavily. But I want them to more. I mean, they did a wonderful job promoting X-Men 97. And then what if they kind of promoted it towards the, in the end of the year and stuff, like once we got closer to it. And I don't know if that's just a certain thing that they've noticed with animations, maybe, is that they don't have to do as much legwork, maybe, because it's like the people that are gonna watch it are gonna watch it, and the people that aren't. So they don't really need to, pedal to the metal on it. That's probably why it's never gonna get a prime time release, like 6 o'clock, like for any of these animations. Maybe Marvel Zombies will get a prime time release at like a six o'clock if they don't end up going with like the full drop, Um, so we'll see. We'll see what's popping, yo. I'm excited though for today's episode. I'm excited to see what's gonna go on. Hope to see the Watcher in Doomsday and Secret Wars. I agree. I want to see the Watchers in some shape or form in Doomsday and in Secret Wars. I kind of want to see Doom in this in some way, but I know that won't work. Last episode was the weakest of the season for me. Yeah, I feel that. I can feel that. I can understand how you could feel that way. I would assume that most people would feel that way about the Howard the Duck episode. Even though that one was like super cool. I thought the last episode was pretty raw though. I loved seeing Mysterio in that different form and having him, be like one with the AIs or the nanobots, excuse me, and then having that be a part of his consciousness and all that shit. And then I liked that vibe. And it gave me a lot of Danny Phantom's vibes from the last episode as well. This season of What If, I think somebody, wow, somebody in this creative team or the writers room knows about Danny Phantom. Like, I feel like if we do research on him, they'll be like, oh yeah, I love Danny Phantom, because the way like this just certain things occurred, I was just like, yeah, bro, that feels like, Danny Phantom when he was just 13. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Young Danny Phantom when he was just 14. You know what I mean? That's what I felt like, and I was like, interesting. Especially that first episode and then the last episode, like very Danny Phantom. The Red Guardian episode was the best of the season for me. Love the buddy vibes. I love that buddy cop vibe as well with them. That was pretty solid. I love to see them together. They were dope. They were dope. I like that one a lot too. I think a lot of these episodes were just really solid in their own right. But I was, because I feel like I have been equally left wanting more from every episode except like the Howard the Duck one. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't left really wanting more after that episode. Like when I say wanting more, I mean like trying to figure out what was going to happen next in that specific universe. Like I didn't feel that vibe when we were watching that one. But when like every other episode of this season, I have 100% wanted to know more about the universe. I want to know what happens after the screen goes dark. You know what I mean? For us, I want to see what happens next for those characters, and what path they are able to take because of all of the things that they've done and all the things that have been done in their universe. Oh no! You were talking about the last episode was the Shang-Chi episode, not the Ironheart episode, right? I really like the Shang-Chi episode, yo. I really like that one, Lewis. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of the Ironheart episode for some reason when you said that, but no. The Shang-Chi episode I thought was actually pretty solid. I I could actually see what you're saying though too, because I did want the 10 rings. I 100% wanted the 10 rings. I was very bummed that we didn't get to see the 10 rings in a Western aspect because that's what I was hoping for, to be completely honest. But you know, after I got over that, it was awesome. And when him and his sister started throwing hands, it was just straight fisticuffs, and I was like, yeah, I like that. And then Hawkeye just started airing shit out, and I liked that a lot. And then they were like Hawkeye and the 10 rings, and I liked that a lot. Like a lot of those little noted, like those little you know, like those little flavor notes that they left in there. I enjoyed them on like it was very tasteful for my palate. You know what I'm saying? 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 Still, nothing has matched the Strange episode from season one. Still, one of the best Marvel episodes ever. I agree with that. That the evil Strange one. What was it? What if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands? I think that's what the episode is titled. And that was a magnificent episode, bro. Seeing everything that he would go through in order to try to save Christine, I think is what her name is, Christine Palmer. Like, oh, bro, like that was an awesome episode, and it also really hit home at how many Doctor Stranges actually go evil and actually kind of lose their mind after a little while as well. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely interesting, and it's something that I think we need to take note of as we proceed through the multiverse saga, where you know, the only Mr. Fantastic that we know of in the multiverse so far told us that Doctor Strange was a bigger threat to the multiverse than Wanda was. To be fair, he got murdered and immediately after that, but you know, by Wanda. But we still need to notice that he said that, right? Because Wanda is now dead. So you know, who's next in line for being the biggest threat to the multiverse? Doctor Strange. Super interesting that they didn't even know about Kang the Conqueror, right? Like that's wild that the Illuminati didn't know about Kang. Like they didn't even mention his name. Yo, what's up with the Lunar Mist? How you doing today, yo? Gonna be a banger episode. Got to set up the last episode. I can't wait either. Yeah, that will be nice. It is gonna be a nice one to see how they set up that what if. I want to know what that means. You know what I mean? I really need a little bit more context as to like what, you know? What, yo? Like, what does this mean? Where do we go from here? And what happens next? I need all of these answers as soon as possible. I did love seeing Walton back in action last episode. Yeah, bro. I love seeing they do a really good job of bringing these characters of some type, you know, like they bring them to the fray. Like they don't let heroes just sit in the back. You feel me? Like for what if I'm saying, like they take all of the characters that are in the back and they just bring them to the forefront. They'd be like, oh yeah, no one's heard about this character in a while. Oh yeah, let's take the. Oh yeah. You know, and I'm loving that. Wasn't Miss Marvel supposed to be in this season somewhere? I could have swore that they showed Miss Marvel as some concept art for What If, or was that for What If Zombies? Actually, I think Miss Marvel is in What If Zombies. To be completely honest with you. Yeah, I think that is What If Zombies. Yo, 2 minutes, chat. T minus 2 minutes until What If episode 7 of season 3 is out. And I got it up. Yep. And I got it over here, right here, ready to go. Ready to press play when it goes up. You feel me? So if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the video because it does help tremendously around these parts. And you can also join our Discord if you would like to, you know, be a part of this watch party a little bit more further. If you feel me, if you know what I'm saying, you know, jump up in the cord, and you'll be able to access all the goody goodness there. I believe it's T minus 1 minute now as we get closer to the uh what is it called? The preseason finale. You feel me? This is the preseason finale right here, chat. Next week's episode will be next week. Tomorrow's episode will be the final episode of What If. What If ends after tomorrow, which is crazy. Or at least it's going to be thrown on the back burner for a while until they get some more shit done after Secret Wars, and then they bring even more characters in, right? That's the vibe that they always go for. All right, we're about to tee it up in the court right now, right this second. Um, and let's get it started. Let's start the stage, baby. And the clock has struck midnight, chat, and that means that Cinderella gotta go home. And we also about to get into it with our watch party and review for What If episode 7 of season 3. Okay, I'm pumped, and I hope you guys are too. Let's get a little refresher-roo around here, and then on 3 we will press play and enjoy this episode together. Oh man, look at that thumbnail! I could just hear Twitter rioting. All right, chat, let's get it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go. What the what? Again, people have been dying this season. Nova Prime? Hold up. Ain't no way Nova about to pull up right now. What the flapjack? Yo, what the hell? Yo. Yo. Man. Tahori with the teleporting is fire, G. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of my favorite things about her character is how she teleports other people around too. And just like a blink, like the Guardians of the Multiverse leveled up. Yo. The multiverse fragment. The stars of the multiverse. That's it. Come on. They're shards of. Oh, oh shit, son. Oh shit, son. Jason Isaacs, Devery Jacobs, Allison Seeley Smith, Natasha Leone, Karen Gillian, Pat Dennings, Seth Green, who the hell? Taika Waititi, Ross McQuan, Fred Tatasciore, DC Douglas, Darren DePaul. Oh yeah, they're going crazy. It's not my boy Jeffrey Wright talking. No, changing bros.
Of all. What if?
No, they're cooking. They're actually cooking with that. Oh shit. Shit. Make anything equals Kirby Crackle. Oh, damn. Yo, let's go. Almost everyone reprised their role for this episode. That's crazy, Remy. I'm not gonna lie. Fragments of the multiverse. Shit. They had a thing too. Galactus. Yo. Damn. The fifth dimension is crazy. Hmm. Oh, I like it. And then they already got 10 time shares. They're using Kang's ship as an engine for their ship to travel to the fifth dimension. That's insane. That is insane. Upper dimensional fragment. I love it. Marvel's cooked, yo. Oh, egad. Yo, that Pikey, how it looked when Photon broke through the multiverse. Yo. Damn, I hella thought that was gonna work. Oh shit. What's up with the moonwave? It's all good. All fathers. Yo, wait. So what if Storm was in our as guardian? Yo.
To the gates of the fifth dimension and tear them open! So metal! Storm! Storm!
Oh snap. Hit. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? There we go. Yo. Oh. Bro, that is a stupid idea. Oh no. Oh no, that's a terrible. Oh no, they're that's a terrible idea. Legit. Bruh. That's a bold ass move, yo. There it's hard to show video and play any audio because of the YouTube copyright gods. They will ban the stream. They will block the video off of YouTube. for sure. So yeah, so that's why you get flashes of audio and video, and even then they still come sometimes stream snipe it and take it down after the fact. So yeah, we gotta walk on pins and needles. But if you join our Discord, you'll have a better time. Oh yeah. What do you mean? What? Oh shit! Did everybody else die? That's dark. Bruh, I immediately started going crazy, bruh. Yo, Infinity Ultron legit immediately started going off, bro. That shit was so fuck. Yo, that shit is so raw. Is this the history of what happened in this universe that we're about to go to? Oh, 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 oh baby. Infinitron. Bruh, the level of anger that was about to like shoot through my body. Oh shit, that's their dot. Yo, egad. Trying to figure out who the hell that woman was, and it's the little girl grown up. That's insane. I'm flabbergasted. Of course. Of course you would. Damn. Did she already That man strong as shit, boy. Y'all better realize. Oh shit. Cranium is not stronger than the Kirby Crackle. Oh, they didn't know. I didn't know that they didn't know. Bruh, this is so cool. Mm. Mm. The ultimate catch 22. Yo. Bruh. Yeah, Natasha Leone is Birdie, yeah. And she's awesome. I love her as well. I'm so nervous. Gonna be the engine. I was about to say, no way he's in the Kang chair. Let's go. To be continued. They did not just hit us with a to be continued. Bruh. Bruh. They really hit us with a to be continued. Oh my God. Look at that shot. Bro, those final shots right there were awesome. I want to see those again. I'm not going to lie. Those were fantastic. Look at those shots. Bro, these final shots are literally awesome. They all look like screensavers. Look at that. Wow. W episode chat. W episode indeed, yo. That was awesome. I can't even lie to y'all. That episode was pretty fire. Yeah, I feel you, Spooky. I feel the same way. Let me know how you guys felt about that episode in the comment section down below. Drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions for episode 7 of season 3 of What If season 3. Excuse me. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how we're feeling. Let's get a temp check going. Let's get a temp check going. Let's change the poll and get that temp check going. If, what if season 3, episode 7, temp check. All right, there we go. We got the temp check going right now. Let me know how we're all feeling, chat. Let me know how you're all feeling. And again, don't forget to drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions for episode 7 of What If season 3. Okay? Okay? Okay. And while you guys let me know all of your thoughts, theories, and questions, I am going to get into my overall review for this episode. We just got done watching episode 7 of What If season 3, and man, this episode was honestly, it was crazy. They showed us a whole bunch of things, gave us a lot of crazy vibes all together, and I just was not prepared to see these other watchers just put bro on trial immediately and go to the lengths that they really did go to for this episode. I kind of do wish we got to see more of the Watchers, not even kind of, like I 100% wish that we got to see more, but it was nice to actually get to have this episode of yet more callbacks, right? Because again, the Watchers basically have a multiversal solar system that they look over. So that's why we do see some reoccurring characters here. For example, Nova Prime, aka what's her name? It was like Detective Nebula or something like that. Like that was really cool to see because of this multiversal solar system that the Watcher specifically watches over, and then having this reveal of Captain Carter pull up in King's multiversal chair, bro. Like that, the levels of what that does for lore is insane. Because I don't know, like that means that they fought a Kang at some point or something along the lines of that. So Kang has caught an L from Captain Carter and the multiversal the Guardians of the Multiverse, I think is what their name is, or something like that. And it was just really cool to see. Had no idea that Birdie was like the little girl from. Basically, we see Howard Duck's and Kat, not Kat Dennings, that's her real name. I can't think of what her name is in the show, but that we see their child that they had, right? Which is insane, and their child is a Omega level character. It seems like everyone on this team is an Omega level character, and it was just so dope to see. To see Storm utilize Mjolnir in such a badass way. And it's just like we had so many Omega level characters here on a just dope level. And then of course Captain Carter too. But it's just so raw to see how they can just do all these different things with these characters and give them different abilities and powers. Like she was straight mind stoning, like, and cut shit with her wing. Like, bro, like the level of that is just wild, bro. Like the levels that these characters are really, how strong they are is insane. And I love the way they can like have this team up moment to where they all work together. And I said it during the watch party, but Kahori's teleportation powers are freaking epic, bro. Like her teleportation powers are maybe some of the best, like the best, because she basically can bamf not only herself but also other people, and that's peak, man. That's peak. And she also has crazy other powers alongside of that, but that is just so dope to be able to see her do. And I love this Guardians of the Multiverse team and how all of these women are OP in their own right. And it just works, bro. It just works so freaking well. Really, it really does, man. And I am just so pleased. I am just so pleased with this, with them. I'm pleased with the characters that they chose to put on the team. Like all of it was a really good idea. Everything about this episode I enjoyed. Even hearing and seeing the opposite version of the intro, right? It's almost like they made it so dark and mute of color and everything to really hone in how much the watcher cares and how much the watcher like focuses on like things actually flourishing, and rather than just observing, he actually wants things to be beautiful, wants things to be bright and filled with color, as to every other watcher is not really like, they don't care. I mean, look at even the what if sign is different, yo. Like I love the way that they muted the color, and the way that just told a story within its own self, right? Within its own right. And then while the watcher is on, while the watcher is on trial, they basically show him all the events that have occurred that he has basically meddled in, and calling Captain Carter a menace because of all of the things that he's done. One thing that I thought was freaking amazing that we have been talking about quite a bit here is the mother flipping crackle of the Kirby, yo. Like the Kirby crackle is just used in a beautiful way in this show, man. Especially because we've really only seen it utilized on cosmic level beings or used from cosmic level beings. So whenever we get to see that, you know what I mean? We know that it's go time. Like, and look at these dudes, bro. Oh, bruh. Like, look at that, man. Yes, give me more of it. It all works together so well, bro. I love it. I love it. I love how even though they're in like a plane of existence that is obviously higher than ours, you can still tell that these are immense beings. These are godlike cosmic entities that are here and just talking amongst themselves and just kind of talking to each other, and that's freaking awesome, bro. Like, it's awesome to see this level of shit, and I wish the whole episode was more like this. And I think I think the what if will be more of, what if there were no watchers and all those type of things. I don't know if Ultron and Infinity Ultron becomes more intense or what, but I like that they even used this little thing to tease all these new characters in one way or another, right? We see Wolverine here, we see Captain America. I mean, we see a whole bunch of characters that like have little Easter eggs on their foosball table, like a multitude of them. And I love the way it's kind of like hinting at the like, hey, we don't have these characters enough to be able to make something about them, but we can make them all show up here in some fashion. And I like that. I think that's really cool. I think it's really dope to be able to, just hint at all of these little characters. Like, I think we saw Rogue, we saw, a whole bunch of characters. Even Galactus gets a little, a little tee up there again, teasing the future of what's going to happen, in the MCU, because before they could literally never do something like that ever. And here it is, and they're actively making it happen. And I think that's super cool, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's super cool. So, I love the food. I love how they put all these moments together and allow, I think I even see Magneto right there, and allowed for the little crossover. So we can just kind of get a little bit of our teeth sinking into a little bit of something there. So it's like, oh yeah, baby, they're about to really show out with what's going to be happening next. And I think that they will be. This episode was a freaking banger. I love the way that Birdie was like this cosmic mechanic and was able to literally almost break time after she worked on the Kang's infinity chair or whatever you want to call it, and literally almost broke into the fabric of time and space. And I love just all of that, bro. Hell yeah. Like, I can't believe it. Like, literally, I'm not gonna lie. The way that they were able to do this shit was so dope. And they even gave, us a moment to see Storm is not just like Storm. It's not just what if Storm had, Stormbreaker. No, it's what if Storm was a freaking Asgardian, bro. Like, she's full blown Asgardian, speaking to the Asgardian gods. Like, yo, yes, sir. I love that. I love that. That is such a dope point. You know what I mean? That is such a dope point of reference. And again, it's just badass to see all these badass ladies together doing badass science magical things together. It's like, yeah, bro, like hell yeah. Like, and then they end up using science and magic together in order to get to the fifth dimension in the very end anyway. So I think it's a really solid combination of things. And again, seeing the use of Birdie, Kahori, Storm, and Captain Carter, like who would have thought like we would have saw all of them together on this team, and not just see them on the team, but the team actually working very well. Like, we actually feel the vibes of them. Like, they seem to be friends and they actually care about each other. And I love that, yo. I love the way that Captain Carter even goes the length of being like, okay, first of all, the shots in this episode as well were incredible. Every aspect of every shot was, look at that. Look at that. The entire budget is probably put in these last two episodes, no doubt, bro. Because damn, like, oh man. And then we get this moment right here of seeing all of them together. Gamora, Black Widow, Birdie, I think that's Party Thor. Of course, we have T'Challa, but the Star-Lord version of T'Challa, Kahori, Captain Carter, and I wish we got to see this version of the entire team together. But unfortunately, we really did not get to see that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so lame, it's just so lame that we didn't get to see a lot more, but I understand why as well. I always say, I still enjoy being able to pop into these universes and getting a glimpse at what's happening or what's been going on in one way or another. The use of like the fifth dimension shard, I think, was actually fantastic in this episode as well. The way that they weaved not only the breaking of the fragment, but putting that into them actually utilizing that as a power source to travel to a higher dimension. Like, bruh, I love shit like that. Like, that's all lore, baby. That's all lore and world building that they're doing here. And as my girl Mari Sue would say, it's the metaphysics of what's happening in this universe as well, right? Like, they are really linking these things together in such a fantastic way, and it has me really juiced for what they're going to be doing in Secret Wars and Doomsday and all of it. It's because it's like, bruh, don't get me wrong, this is obviously like more cartoony laws of physics on the world, but still, like, bruh, even seeing the how this universe came to be and how, like, Like, bro, look at all of that. Like, bro, come on, son. Give me just so much more of everything that we seen in this episode from start to finish and true fashion, bro. Like, make it badass and just continue to show me badassery, yo. I love Infinity Ultron. I think he is awesome. I love Ultron, though. I'm a sucker for Ultron. I'm not going to lie to you. I love me some Ultron. Ultron is such a badass. Like he just does the damn thing. I'm kind of sad how they used him in the MCU so far, but seeing him being like this cosmic warlord is just peak, bruh. And it's like, look at that. Look at Captain Marvel trying to fight him. And it just not mattering, bro. Oh, bruh. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. They literally went so stupid in this episode. I want to see this as a movie. Like, give me What If the movie, which I know is like kind of Secret Wars, but give that to me in some way. Like, let me see it. Like, damn, bruh. This shit is awesome. This is actually fantastic, man. Like, look at it, bro. Look at our boy Ultron slash Vision and how just he looks, yo. Look, he's looking at oh, Brian, how confused he was. Like, how is this possible, bro? And then the shot of her standing there in front of the chair and him just glaring back, bro. I'm telling you, they literally went so insane. I love this. I love this show, bro. I can't lie to you. I love the way that they weave lore, world building, and all of that into just one episode, yo. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. I know that we can't spend as much time as we should on certain things, what makes me sad, but at the same time, man, I don't know. It was also really cool to see the callback to confirm that Birdie is in fact Darcy and Howard the Duck's cosmic baby that is now a part of the cosmic Avengers team, which is insane. Like, bro, all of this was just wild, bro. No, just not ready for it in any way, shape, or form, you know? And then you can just tell that bruh's holding back. He's just chilling, like, all right. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my goodness. They was putting the pause on this man, y'all. Look, bro, he's trying so hard. He's like, bro, I didn't do anything. All right, bro, I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. Y'all sit y'all asses down and let me speak for a second, please. Like, bro, let's go, bro. Like, let's go. But it's insane that the Watcher pulled up, or the Eminence, I think, or the Executioner. It might be the Executioner, but I think it's the Eminence that really pulled up and like caught the full blown fade with Captain Carter. Like, yo, like they really hate her. You know how much they have to hate her for the Watchers to actually pull up with the Kirby Crackle? Like, look at that. Kirby Crackle is stronger than Vibranium. It's MCU canon now. You know what I mean? Like, oh, like, bruh. And the fact that she really tried to like go head up with him, also insane and amazing. Like, Captain Carter is that one. Like, she's that one for sure. Kind of sus that they're immediately trusting Infinity Ultron, but the fact that he has Vision's face more so does make him a little bit more trusting. You got to be honest with yourself there. Like, this is just like we're cooking right now. Look at it, baby. Oh, bruh. Again, the shots are crazy and just everything is going wild, bro. Infinity. Like, bruh. Oh my giddy goodness, bro. Like, I love this. I love this shit, chat. Like, it's just so dope, man. Let me know what you guys saw. Let me know anything I missed. Tell me about it in the comment section down below because I am so freaking hyped for next For not next week, tomorrow's episode, yo. So hyped for tomorrow's episode. It's about to be insane, bro. Insane in the membrane. And I'm ready for it. Can't believe we end on a badass to be continued, but hey, it is there. And we will be continuing to be tomorrow. Like, oh, baby. Yeah, buddy. Let's get it. All right, chat. Let me know how you feeling about that one in the comment section down below. All right, let's scroll up a little bit and see how y'all doing. Yo, what's up with it, Ethan? What's up with it, James? Tala, what's up with it? Miguel, how you doing? Anuj, what's up, bruv? Stuart, welcome back. And what's happening, Spooky? All right, let's get into some of y'all comics. Yahya, what's up with it, Yahya? How you doing? The episode length, I'm really not sure. Hold on, let me look at it again. The episode length is 28 minutes. Definitely one of the shorter episodes, unfortunately. Let's see. They are now trying to fix Watcher's mistakes by intervening. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's exactly it. The other Watchers, the Eminence, the Innate, and the Executioner, they are now basically trying to make up clean up his mess, right? They're trying to clean up the Watcher's mess that he has made by going to these other multiverses and putting together a team and encouraging them to themselves go to other multiverses and putting together more teams. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty insane. It's pretty insane the things that they're really doing in this show. Yeah, I love that Natasha Lyonne was Birdie. Super familiar voice immediately. Yeah, very distinctive. Also, she looks like Birdie. Like, she could 100% play her in live action. I think the same goes for Kahori. Yeah, Kahori's voice actor also looks like Kahori, so she could definitely play her in live action as well. It was a good episode. I agree, Spooker. I agree. I wish we could have seen more stuff happen. I know exactly what you mean, and yes, I also wish we could have seen more stuff happen. But I think that the fact this was the shortest episode of the season, you guys. Like, there hasn't been a single episode that's been under 30 minutes yet. But this one definitely is 28. And it felt like it was 28 minutes as well. But it didn't feel like it also. Like, I wanted so much more. I'm happy that we're actually going to get more next week. Tomorrow. I'm so used to watching shows like, you know what I mean? Like weekly. But that was gas. I agree, Moonwave. And the implications are absolutely, they're on another level for sure. I also would like to see Loki. Technically, we did see Loki because he is at the heart of the Yggdrasil tree that was shown to Captain Carter that also featured in this episode. We can't really see Loki outside of doing that because he's in the multiversal tree. So if he was to get removed from said tree, the multiverse would probably collapse in some sort of way. In theory, I don't see why Captain Carter couldn't also wield Mjolnir. It determines, I think that is determined on whether she's worthy or not. Because we could think that she's worthy, but she could not be worthy as well. You feel me? And not be able to pick it up. Wait, we did see her wield Mjolnir, didn't we? Last season, didn't she wield Mjolnir when she was like rocking with Kahori? I don't think I made that up. In the season finale? Oh, no, she didn't. She didn't. Kahori lifted it up with her cosmic power. I thought she wielded it at some point, though. Yeah, no, I don't think she did. Huh, interesting. I definitely thought she did. I don't need to see her wield it just in theory. Yeah, yeah, I feel that. The entire intro was changed from Marvel's What If to Zack Snyder's What If. Yo, that beginning was badass though. I'm not gonna lie. Like that intro was freaking crazy. I love that they're all bald. Picturing a watcher with a mullet is killing me. That actually would be pretty funny. That would be pretty crazy, yo. That actually would be insane. Let's be honest. That would be crazy. Can we name all the characters that came out on the foosball table? I don't know. There was a lot of characters there. Let's see. Where's it at? Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so obviously Galactus. I think this is Iron Fist right here. Wolverine. I'm pretty sure that's Thor, Ant-Man. I'm pretty sure I saw Red Skull. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Oh, that's Doctor Doom. Yo, Doom's right here. We got Doom here. We got Magneto, Ultron. I already said Galactus. I'm pretty sure that's Loki. Mystique. Yo, I think this is one of the I can't think of her name. But this is one of the goddesses, not the goddesses, one of Thanos's children. I can't think of her name though, right here. Pretty sure that's Hawkeye. Hold on, let's get these subtitles off of here real quick. I already said Wolverine, Thanos, Red Skull. This is hold on. This is the X-Men dude. This is the X-Men dude right here. Angel? Is that his name? Angel? He's the only one that I can think of that has the blonde hair sticking out of the X-Men costume right now. Oh, Kang! Look, it's a little Kang the Conqueror. And then Rogue is over here. I'm pretty sure I've named them all. What is that? Daredevil. Okay. Black Panther, Scarlet Witch. I know this skull belt, but it's not. It's skipping my brain right now. I don't know why. Yeah, Proxima Midnight. Thank you, Moonwave. That's her name. Uh oh, look, She-Hulk and Mrs. Fantastic. I already called out Iron Fist, but we also have Luke Cage. We also have Cap back here. Kang already called him out. Uh, Yo, they actually really did a good job of focusing on all those little characters too. I think there was an Ebony Maw Moonwave. Oh, look, Baron Zemo. Iron Man. Already called out Rogue. Oh shit! Oh, yo! Beta Ray Bill, yo! It's Beta Ray Bill. Holy shit! That has to be the most surprising. That has to be the most surprising one here. It's Beta Ray freaking Bill, yo. What? I can't believe Beta Ray Bill, yo. What? I can't believe he got a freaking little. What? That's crazy. I can't believe they gave him a little cameo here, bro. Like, wow. Yo, yeah. So I think that's everybody, chat. So let's try it again, yo. Hey, I appreciate you, Raindrop, with the $2 holla, man. I appreciate you so much for coming through with the $2 holla. W's in the chat for Raindrop, coming through with the super chat. My guy says, I wish Spider-Man was in this season. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I heard, yeah, bro. I know why they're not doing it though, right? They haven't put Spider-Man in the what if season because he's about to have an entire show next month. You know what I mean? His friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. So they're like, oh, he's about to get an entire project, so we don't need to, do too much, here or there. You know what I'm saying? So let's get another call through here again. So we got Galactus, Ultron, Magneto, Rogue, Iron Man. I don't know who this dude is in the red suit is right here. I don't in the red cape. Oh, that's Beta Ray Bill. This is Beta Ray Bill right here. Okay. Okay, again. Galactus, Magneto, Ultron, Rogue, Iron Man, Beta Ray Bill, Mystique, Loki. Who the hell is this? Oh, this is Doctor Doom. Okay. Doctor Doom, Proxima Midnight, Baron Zemo, Wolverine, Scarlet Witch, Mrs. Fantastic, Susan Storm, the Invisible Woman, Black Panther. I don't know who this is. I can't remember who this is. But we got Red Skull, Thanos, Kang. We have Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Captain America. So who the hell is this person with the hair right here? Oh, Mystique. Mystique is there too. Yo, yeah, W. Yeah, Doom. It's a whole. Yeah, bro. I think we called out everybody though. I'm pretty sure we called everyone out in that moment, in that one right there. Again, W Raindrop for the $2 holla, man. I appreciate you, bro. So with Atala, Storm was an Asgardian. Oh yeah, in the comics, yeah. But I'm just saying for this one, it wasn't the what if wasn't what if Storm has Stormbreaker. It was more what if Storm was an Asgardian, which is a dope concept in itself. It was a Dreamtime battle. Oh, okay. Can you talk more about Secret Wars Doomsday? What is this? Doomsday is the upcoming Marvel movie that has taken the place of Kang's Dynasty. It is going to be a really, 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 really good movie, if you ask me. I'm pretty hyped for it. Robert Downey Jr., who previously played as Iron Man, will be reprising not his role, but will be making his re-debut as Doctor Doom. Doomsday is going to be heavily focused on Doctor Doom, giving us more about his character and contextualizing just who he is and what his motives are a little bit more. You can think of Doomsday as like Infinity War, but if we got more POV of Thanos in the movie, because reportedly we are supposed to be seeing a shit ton of Robert Downey Jr.'s Doomsday in that movie. And then Secret Wars is a huge it is a huge event that has happened 2 times in the comics, and they are both beloved by many comic book readers. It is an event where basically you get all of your Marvel characters on the page together and just have them fight it out, duke it out, and make badass shit happen. That's kind of what Secret Wars is all about. That's that for a lack of better words, it's just a badass brawl battle royale. I mean, there's even a battle world at one point in Jonathan Hickman's version of it. So there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff going down for this for the multiverse saga in the future. More comic booky than the standard MCU, and I'm all for it. Yes, bro. Yeah, exactly. That's my favorite thing about What If is it gets way more comic booky than the MCU because the MCU is so realistic, and people kind of forget how realistic the MCU actually is. In comparison to other things, but it's like, bruh, they do take a very realistic take on the MCU entirely with every single comic book character. It's more of a realistic and grounded take, which is something that's hard to even say with some of these cosmic entities and like whatnot. But it really is insane. Terrell said I enjoyed the episode. I just wish that we saw more of the Watchers. This was definitely an exposition dump episode leading up to the final battle. I agree. I agree with that. That's a good point. That's a really good point there. Where's she gonna get a shield replacement? She doesn't really need one, and if she does, I think Infinity Ultron may be able to just create one with his reality warping powers. They also name dropped the TVA. They did. Yo, I must not have been listening because I definitely didn't hear them name drop the Tiva. You know. Bruh. Is Dark Phoenix stronger than Scarlet Witch? I mean, I see you said, yeah. I can't remember. Did Scarlet Witch rewrite the Phoenix's memory when she called for no more mutants and did all that shit? Like, didn't that also affect her? I can't remember. I can't remember if she was actively the Phoenix at the time. Um, I think it's just really hard when you have reality warping level like heroes, but the Phoenix Force is mad strong though. So, but I guess if she didn't know if they were fighting each other and Phoenix didn't know what was happening and she got the drop on her, then it would be like that. But just if they were just head up, like, oh, bro, one on one, like I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure the Phoenix is like one of the strongest forces like there is. Like I don't know if anything can really beat that. The Phoenix Force is like kind of the one all be all, and that's why I think it's so hard for them to write for that character Phoenix when she has like epic powers. No one's stronger than Batman. I wish Spider-Man was in this season. That would be dope. Ultimate's Nick Fury was based off of Sam Jackson, who later got to play him and make a truckload of money. So it's cool when they use your likeness for a comic animation character. Yeah, facts. They did that also with well, not dead on, but that happened with Deadpool as well. I know in one of the comics, Deadpool referred to someone either referred to Deadpool that way or he referred to himself as looking like Ryan Reynolds. So, like things happen. You know what I mean? There's a universe where the mullet is a good look. Now that I've thought about it, the other watchers may be bitter because they don't have hair. None of them have hair, bro. What are you talking about? Proxima Midnight looks kind of like an Ebony Maw in there. Maybe. Black Widow with the. Oh, yeah. No, there was a Mystique with the skull belt. Yeah, Beta Ray is crazy. Check out Planet Hulk. Yeah, that movie rocks, bro. That movie is amazing. Actually, we might have to do another watch party on that soon. Alien Thor. uh, that's Apocalypse. I don't think we saw Apocalypse there at all. Oh, maybe though. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure that was just the back of Doom's head. Um, I heard Spider-Man will be in the last episode. I saw it on Twitter. Can't remember the source though. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because he doesn't really have a play unless it's like some random cameo or they talk about like Marvel Zombies. Because Marvel Zombies is the only place we saw Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Marvel Zombies is the only place that we saw Spider-Man. Okay, but yeah. So outside of Marvel Zombies, I don't think we have seen Spider-Man in any other What If episodes. Because he also had Doctor Strange's cape. I still can't get over like how the fragments of the fifth dimension were used as like a power source gateway. Like that's insane. I don't know how that's possible. Like, bruh. This show is awesome. Next week's episode is really, 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 really gonna be insane, bro. Like it's really gonna be wild, and it's gonna take a lot. You know what I mean? It's gonna be insane. It said he joined the Guardians of the Multiverse. It's possible. But I don't see. I don't know how that's gonna happen though. There was a What If comic where Dark Phoenix consumed the entire universe. I don't see Scarlet Witch pulling that off. Yeah, but I understand, but Scarlet Witch did change the entire universe, though, right? Like she altered it in its entirety and made everybody forget and changed everyone's minds. And like that's wild. Like that's insane. Mr. Stark, I feel hungry. I think Scarlet Witch wins if the Phoenix Force isn't in possession of someone like Jean Grey. I hear you. I hear you there. Yeah, and that's that. I feel the same way. I kind of feel that goes both ways a little bit though, right? Like, cause Scarlet Witch, when she's full blown like Scarlet Witched up and 100% like consumed with that chaotic energy type shit, she is a force to be reckoned with. You know what I mean? But again, full powered both of them. I don't think Scarlet Witch is going. Yeah, I don't think. I don't think. Yeah, but again, that always brings the discussion of cosmic energy versus like magical energy. That's definitely a good. I guess we would have to look for someone. No, I don't know. I don't know. Yo, what's up with this, CJ? How you doing? Yeah, G, you late, bro. You missed the whole episode. We done already talked about it and everything, bro. But I appreciate you pulling up nonetheless over here on Twitch, man. How your day going, man? Hey, yo, Moonwave with the $5 holla super chat, bro. I appreciate you, yo. I appreciate you for sure, for sure. I got 5 on it, Phoenix over Scarlet Witch, yo. Hey, I appreciate you for the $5 holla. But yeah, G, yeah, that's. Like I said, I got $5 on Phoenix over Scarlet Witch, yo. Yo, who got 5 on Scarlet? Who got 5 on Scarlet? Like, that's hella funny, but for real, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through with the love. Yo, I'm doing good. Just woke up. That's why I'm late. Hey, bro, I feel that, G. I feel that. I hope you got some good sleep, though, man. I know I'm about to get me some good sleep here in a few. Fresh news 24/7. What's up with it? This episode is so spooky so far. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it, man. It was definitely a solid one. I know next week's episode is about to be crazy. Next week's ep is about to go brace. Next week's ep is about to go crazy. I keep saying next week. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode is about to go crazy. Not next week's. Tomorrow's. Not next week's. Tomorrow's. Damn. I'm all discombobulated. Glasses on. That's a tough one. Who else got 5 on Phoenix? Next week equals tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I'm every time I watch an episode, I'm so used to saying tune in next week. You know what I mean? It's just ingrained in my brain. You know what I'm saying? Is your channel just you or also someone else currently looking at the PF profile? Yeah. Well, when Marvel Bros was first created, it was a bunch of people. It was 4 people at first, and then it went down to 2, and now it's just me. So but in the memoriam of my guy Battery, who is now a full blown teacher teaching the youth of tomorrow today. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy Battery, but I keep a lot of the stuff with him in it around because a lot of people who have been around on the channel know Battery. They like to see when he pops up and all that good stuff. If you come over to the YouTube channel, and if you look in our repertoire of videos that we have, if you you can go all the way back to like our first videos, and you can see everyone that was in it before, and then you can kind of continue to go through the videos and see how Marvel Bros just continue to evolve and expand and whatnot over the years. Like I said, I'll be here. The timing of the streams lately lines up with my schedule. Yes, sir. I usually go live earlier. I usually go live 1 hour before the episodes, but with these bitches dropping every single night and it being holiday season and I'm tired and all that, I've been just vibing out, waiting until like 11:30 and going live, and then I've been having technical difficulties too, so it really been like 11:45. But for every other watch party and review that we do around these parts, we will always be, it'll always be an hour earlier. So I still gotta catch up on the last episode of Creature Commandos. I want to watch Squid Games. Next week we're gonna be doing Creature Commandos. It's also gonna be, I don't know if next week is the season finale for Skeleton Crew, but we're gonna be watching that. Like, we're watching all of the shows, yo. We just finished up Dune Prophecy. Next year in January, we're gonna be starting the year off. I think January 29th actually is when Spider-Man freshman year starts. So that's going to be a watch party that we're doing. We're going to have a ton of watch parties, tons of reviews, tons of just gaming streams. We do book club here. We're going to start covering comic books more as well on the channel. And also just having conversations in the Discord. So if you guys aren't in the Cord, make sure you join there, because we're going to be having a bunch of all the other Hey, my guy Moonwave said, so since no one else did Double or Nothing on her, yo. I feel that, yo. Good love, bro. Shout out to my guy Moonwave. But for real, let me see. We'll throw that poll in the chat just as a way to, end the night as a versus. Let's see who takes it. 1v1, who wins? And why? I'm gonna say and why, just to see if any of y'all actually drop some comments as to why. We're gonna go Scarlet Witch versus Phoenix, yo. One v one. Who wins and why? Big shout out to my guy again for coming through with another $5 holla, yo. Appreciate you, G. Definitely appreciate you. My guy Raindrop says, honestly, such wasted potential of a show. Not doing an episode of What If the Other Half Got Snapped is insane. The show could have gone forever. I'm not in that boat as much as other people are. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of that's not only a really obvious episode, but it's also kind of not a good idea for an episode. If you really think about who would have been left over and all of those things, it just doesn't really, it would have been dope as a concept, but it wouldn't played out. It wouldn't have been cool to see at all, because they would have had to finesse and finagle, and it would have just been like, who uses the gauntlet to snap everyone back if Hulk is gone? Who's able to absorb that level of gamma radiation? You feel me? Who is the one that creates time travel if Tony Stark is gone? Like, that's not. I don't know. I think a better what if in terms of Endgame would have been a dope what if to see what happened with the Illuminati. Now that would have been a dope what if. Like, what if we saw the Illuminati kill Thanos? Like, that would have been dope, because that shit actually happened and we didn't get to see it, But just doing Endgame again, but from the other perspective, again, I think it's way cooler in concept. But then you see, it's like, bruh, like what? Like, bruh, it's just, all of that just is kind of like, I think Endgame works so well because of how masterfully it's crafted. Like, the characters that they chose to die, like the ones they chose to leave behind in order for the 5-year time gap to allow people to further their, I think all of that shit, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think they did a good job, bro. I don't think anyone else, like, like Black Panther, his sister, like, what, is Scarlet Witch alive? I think Scarlet Witch would be alive. She would be a menace, no doubt. She would have probably been a menace that entire time, bro. And then you got all the people gone. Like, yeah, bro, I think that would have been brutal. You don't have Captain Marvel to bring Iron Man back home. Like, sheesh, that would have been intense, bro. All of that would have been crazy. Next CC is in 4 days. Maybe double up next watch. Oh! Actually, that might be a good idea. Watch 2 episodes next week. That actually might be a really good idea. Then I could go live a little bit earlier too, in order to watch that episode and talk about it, do a review on it, and then go into the next episode. No, that actually might be a good idea, Stuart. W. Stewart, appreciate that. That might be the way to do it. Because I want to also kind of chill out this next week and just focus on our watch parties. Because starting in January, it's just going to be non-stop with everything that we do, bro. So I definitely want to like actually be able to chill out a little bit and like let my brain rest a tad. Because outside of like Skeleton Crew on Tuesdays and then Creature Commandos on Wednesday, I think that's Wednesday night. Like, I just want to have the week to like kill my brain. You know what I mean? Phoenix just sounds better, to be honest. I dig that. Creature Commandos is gas. I'm not loving Rick Flag Sr. in my opinion, but that's totally a personal opinion. Ooh. Okay. I like Rick Flag Sr., but I haven't watched this most recent episode, so I don't know if something happened to make you feel that way. And I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know. Oh, man. Yo, my guy Jamie Rodriguez coming through with a $2 holla. I appreciate you, bro. How you doing, man? My guy says, "What if is way crazier than I ever imagined it." I agree, bro. I agree. I think that they go stupid with this show, like, and seeing the Watchers straight up, like, just be menaces in this last episode, bro. I can only imagine what level of dastardly deeds they will be bringing to the table tomorrow. Not next week, tomorrow. But yeah, bro. For real, man. What If has really been fantastic. And I'm kind of sad that tomorrow the episodes are going to be over. You know, the show's over. But I'm hyped that we are going to be able to see, I'm hyped that they're going to be able to see what happens next, though. You know what I mean? That's what I'm really hyped about. Is that What If is going to end here, and then we're going to have probably a little gap until the multiverse saga is over. We get to see all those events play out the way that they do. No doubt, get a little bit of soft reboot going on, and then get a no season of What If with all these different things going on. Like, bruh, yes, give it to me now. Weasel's backstory was amazing in Creature Commandos. I'm not gonna lie. The Bride is dope. The Bride is dope. The Bride is sick. I always liked Frankenstein lore, and I love the angle they're taking with her. I'm not gonna lie, The Bride in Creature Commandos actively makes me want to figure out more Frankenstein lore, because I don't know a lot about any of the monster lore, to be honest. That might actually be a really dope thing to do, is like dive into monster lore, maybe like next year sometime, maybe even October. Get a little stuff together to dive into monster lore. But I think that, yeah, that's just crazy, bro. I had no idea the level of just sheer awesomeness there that we were in store for with Creature Commandos. Hey, I appreciate you, Ghostly, for tuning in with us, man. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night time, whatever time it may be. I like Creature Commandos because each character is so unique. GI Robot, Weasel, the Bride, etc. Yeah, they have their own backstories, their own wants and desires, their own fears of just life. Like, bro, it's crazy the way the show is just so masterfully constructed. To from one episode to the next, to not only weave together, but also to be able to weave the backstories of characters into who they are, but not necessarily their origin story. You know, because there is a difference between an origin story and a backstory. And the origin story is like when the entire show or the movie or the episode is about the origin story. As to where we get a backstory, you know, it's just a brief moment or it plays throughout the episode to where we get to see whatever that one pivotal moment was to change the character. Not necessarily their origin, but, you know, that pivotal piece of information that makes them who they are. I'm really excited to watch this week's episode that released that I didn't get to check out. I really can't wait to watch that one, and I'm even more excited to check out next week. So I do think that doing a double feature is actually the way to go. So that'll probably be what we do. Thank you, Stuart. I appreciate you for that idea as well. Holy shit, I did not expect to see a tie for this 1v1. Yo, make sure you guys vote right now on the poll on the YouTube chat. 1v1, who wins Scarlet Witch versus Phoenix? Make sure you vote right now in the poll. You know what I'm saying? Vote ASAP, y'all. Let me know what your vote is. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know what you think. You know, no judgment here, just answers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll be covering Squid Game 2, but I don't know when. Like, I may do it tomorrow. I may do it tomorrow just to get it out of the way. That way I can have my Sunday and my Monday and then have Tuesday be yeah. I think that might be what I do. So tomorrow we might cover it. And if we do it, it'll be a full binge. I really want to watch Squid Game. So yeah, we'll probably do that tomorrow. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Without sounding too negative, Rick Flag Sr. just seems like a self-insert of James Gunn, like a buff, cool version of himself, and just an older dupe of Junior. That's a pretty intense thing to say, Moonwave. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Uh, that's a pretty intense thing to say. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, maybe something in this most recent episode showed that to you because I haven't seen that at all from the season. I think Rick Flag is stupid. Don't get me wrong, but I also thought Rick Flag Jr. was stupid. You know. Yeah, exactly. I think it's I agree with Stuart like 1,000%. I feel like it's just Frank Grillo, like just an animated version of Frank Grillo. Like I think that's why James Gunn wanted him to play him, you know, to play Rick Flag because it's kind of who that dude is in a way. I could be way off. Literally every other character is more interesting to me than him. I don't think we've seen his backstory either. And again, it is supposed to be that way. Like Rick Flag is always it was never the most Rick Flag was never the most interesting character to me on the Suicide Squad, either iterations of them. He was just there. And that's I kind of feel the same way about his dad. Like they're kind of just there. They don't really get a backstory because they're the body, they're like the babysitter, you know? And they're like the all-American Boy Scout, but the actual like they're like the all-American soldier, not the Boy Scout. They're like the all-American soldier in the typical sense of what that means. And I'm usually not a fan of those type of characters, in my personal opinion. You know what I mean? The all-American soldier is just not my cup of tea. I prefer the Boy Scout over the soldier for sure. But the soldier vibe just doesn't vibe with me too much. You know what I mean? But I haven't seen the most recent episode either. I'm going to keep saying that because in the episode, the last episode that I saw, I already had an issue with. I was like, bro, this dude is tripping, trying to warn the princess, yo. You know what I mean? But I don't know how that played out or anything. So I'm gonna save my reservations for when I actually see the episode to properly be able to let you know what my opinion actually is up to date with the information that you also have presented to you. You feel me? So I won't dive too much deeper into that, but I will say that I feel you because I felt the same way about certain things, but I haven't felt it to the extent of what you're saying with like the James Gunn connection. I haven't felt that at all. But you know what I mean? I just have my reservations about his character for sure. You know? But with all that being said, I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in and vibing out with me. And big shout out to Moonwave, Raindrop, and Jamie Rodriguez for coming through with super chats tonight. You guys are highly appreciated. I hope all of you guys definitely have a good rest of your evening, man. It's been amazing to be here with each and every one of you for this episode of What If Season 3, Episode 7. And tomorrow's episode is going to be just as amazing, if not more. So I am super excited to continue our journey down What If Season 3. And I continue to hope that these episodes are going to be amazing, man. We only have 2 episodes left. Tomorrow it'll be 1 episode left. And what if is going to be the way that we end this season, yo, which is insane, bruh. What if? What if? That is just crazy, bro. Like, what if, bro, is a crazy title for next week's episode. And the tagline for this, listen to this, yo. The tagline for this is the end of the beginning. What does that even mean? The tagline for episode 8 is the end of the beginning. Bro, we are in for one hell of a time with this next episode, and I am so excited to check it out, bro. I am so excited to dive into it, and I think that, this last episode will be amazing. It sucks that we're not getting 9 episodes this season for whatever reason. Don't know what that's about. Hopefully we get like a what if movie or something. I don't know, bro. But, like, damn. I need more. I need more. That must just be me being a Marvel fanboy sipping that haterade. Nah, bro, you're good. You're good. I like the way Stuart just said it. You're an invested fan. Keep bringing your own opinions. Big facts, bro. I always want to hear your opinions. This is always a place to voice your opinions. Even if I may not agree with it, I'm still always going to hear you out. Unless you go crazy left field and start slandering for no reason about anything, then I'm not in your corner anymore. But as long as you bring your criticisms forward in a respectful like manner, you know what I mean? I'm all for it, brother. I'm all for hearing everybody's opinions. I'm all for hearing how much you like something, how much you don't like something. That's what we're here for. We're here to nerd out. We're here to discuss things. And if you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord so you can join all the nerdy discussions that we have there. You can also like the video if you like the video, because it definitely helps out tremendously around these parts. You can also follow me on social media to stay up to date with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions on whatever particular thing I may be partaking in at that particular time. Or you can follow us on social media at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all things Marvel and everything pop culture. We're always posting the latest news, movie reviews, and all those things like that. So make sure you tune in with us on all platforms, all social medias, so you can stay up to date with all the stuff that we do around here at Marvel Bros. With all that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Again, big shout out to Jamie, Moonwave, and Raindrop for coming through with the super chats tonight, helping support all the stuff that we do here at Marvel Bros. You guys are amazing. I definitely appreciate y'all for real, for real. And if you haven't already, you can also I already said all that good stuff. I already said everything. I did all the stuff. I said all the things. You guys are awesome, man. I hope to see you guys maybe tomorrow for our Squid Games coverage. Maybe that'll be like a 8 to 10 hour stream if we do that. So maybe we might pull it off, but we might not. But we'll see. So make sure you guys tune in. You'll see the video if the video is up. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all. And with all that being said, as I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.